What if I told you that your thoughts, beliefs, and even your emotions might not fully be your own? That your consciousness, the very essence of who you are, is being influenced and controlled in ways you're not even aware of. It's a chilling realization, but one that holds the key to unlocking your true potential. In today's video, we're diving deep into how your consciousness is subtly manipulated, why this happens, and how you can break free to reclaim your mind and your power. Stay with me until the end, because understanding this could completely transform how you see yourself and the world around you. Are you ready to wake up? Consciousness is the core of your being. It's where your thoughts, emotions, and perceptions arise, shaping the reality you experience. But what if I told you that this precious aspect of yourself is being subtly shaped and controlled without your knowledge? The manipulation of consciousness doesn't always come in the form of overt control. It's often subtle, creeping into your life through systems, habits, and beliefs you've never questioned. One of the most pervasive tools of manipulation is media. Every day we are bombarded with information, news, advertisements, social media content, all designed to influence how we think and feel. The media thrives on capturing your attention, often by triggering fear, outrage, or desire. These emotions bypass rational thought, allowing external forces to plant ideas and beliefs directly into your subconscious mind. Take the constant stream of negative news, for example. It's not just informing you, it's shaping your worldview, making you see the world as more dangerous and chaotic than it may actually be. This keeps you in a state of anxiety and fear, which lowers your vibration and makes you easier to control. Another insidious form of control is societal programming. From a young age, you're taught what to believe, how to behave, and what to aspire to. Schools, religions, and cultural norms instill a set of values that often go unquestioned. These beliefs become so deeply ingrained that they feel like your own, even when they may not align with your authentic self. For instance, consider the notion of success. Many people chase material wealth or status because society equates these things with happiness and fulfillment. But how often do we stop to ask, is this truly what I want? By aligning our goals with preset societal ideals, we unknowingly surrender our consciousness to external forces. Even language plays a role in this manipulation. The words we use shape the way we think and perceive the world. Certain phrases and terms carry subtle biases that frame your reality in specific ways. For example, words like failure or normal create judgments that limit your ability to see alternative perspectives. But the first step to reclaiming your consciousness is awareness. Begin by asking yourself, where do my beliefs come from? Do these thoughts and emotions feel authentic, or are they reactions to external influences? What patterns or habits might be controlling my perceptions? Once you start to question the inputs shaping your consciousness, you begin to disrupt the cycle of manipulation. When your consciousness is being controlled, the impact goes far beyond your thoughts. It affects every aspect of your life. Your ability to make authentic choices, to connect with your true self, and to experience genuine freedom is compromised. This manipulation keeps you locked in a state of disconnection, often without you realizing what's happening. One of the most significant costs is the suppression of your intuition. Your intuition is your inner compass, a direct connection to your higher self, and a source of clarity in a chaotic world. But when external influences dominate your mind, they drown out this inner voice. For example, constant exposure to fear-based media can make you second-guess your instincts, leading to decisions based on anxiety rather than wisdom. Another consequence is the loss of creativity and originality. When societal norms and external narratives dictate your thoughts, you end up living in alignment with what's expected rather than what's true to you. Think about how often people choose careers, lifestyles, or relationships based on what they've been told is right or successful. This conformity stifles your unique gifts and prevents you from fully expressing who you are. This control also affects your emotional well-being. By keeping you in a state of fear, comparison, or inadequacy, the forces that manipulate your consciousness maintain power over you. For instance, social media platforms often thrive on making you feel like you're not enough, encouraging you to seek external validation through likes, comments, or material possessions. Over time, this creates a cycle of dependency, where your sense of worth becomes tied to external approval. The most insidious aspect of controlled consciousness is that it keeps you disconnected from your true potential. When you're constantly reacting to external stimuli, you lose the ability to be fully present in your own life. Instead of creating your reality from a place of intention, you end up living on autopilot, following the scripts that have been handed to you. But there is hope. The first step to breaking free is recognizing the patterns that keep you trapped. Begin by observing your daily thoughts and actions. Do your decisions align with your authentic desires, or are they influenced by societal pressures? How often do you feel the need to seek validation from others? Are your emotions being shaped by external triggers, like media or social expectations? Awareness disrupts the cycle of control. By noticing these influences, you take the first step toward reclaiming your power and reconnecting with your authentic self. Reclaiming your consciousness is a journey of self-awareness, intentionality, and empowerment. It's about taking back control of your thoughts, emotions, and perceptions so that you can live authentically and free from external manipulation. Here are actionable steps to help you regain your mental and spiritual sovereignty. 1. Cultivate awareness through mindfulness. Mindfulness is the foundation of reclaiming your consciousness. By practicing mindfulness, you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, allowing you to discern which ones are truly yours and which have been influenced by external forces. Start with simple daily practices like mindful breathing or meditation. Set aside a few minutes each day to observe your thoughts without judgment. As you become more attuned to your mental patterns, you'll start to notice when external triggers, like news headlines, social media, or societal expectations, are shaping your mindset. 2. Limit your exposure to manipulative influences. Not all information is neutral. Many forms of media, advertisements, and even entertainment are designed to influence your perceptions. Take control by curating your inputs. Reduce time spent on social media platforms that encourage comparison or anxiety. Choose news sources thoughtfully, focusing on balanced and factual reporting rather than sensationalism. Surround yourself with uplifting, empowering content, whether it's books, podcasts, or videos that align with your values. Remember, your attention is a form of energy. Invest it wisely. 3. Question your beliefs and assumptions. One of the most effective ways to regain control of your consciousness is to question everything. Ask yourself, where did this belief come from? Does this belief serve me or does it limit me? Is this thought based on truth or fear? For example, if you've been told that success means working long hours and sacrificing personal happiness, challenge that narrative. Redefine success in a way that aligns with your authentic values and desires. 4. Reconnect with your intuition. Your intuition is a powerful guide that helps you navigate life authentically. However, it often gets drowned out by external noise. To reconnect with this inner voice, create moments of stillness and trust the subtle feelings or nudges you experience. Practices like journaling or spending time in nature can help you strengthen this connection. Pay attention to how you feel when making decisions. Intuitive choices often come with a sense of clarity and peace, whereas decisions driven by external pressures can feel heavy or uncertain. 5. Set intentions for your life. When your consciousness is being manipulated, you're often reacting to external stimuli rather than creating your reality. Flip the script by setting clear intentions for your life. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be? What values do I want to live by? How can I align my daily actions with my long-term vision? By living intentionally, you shift from being a passive participant in life to an active creator of your reality. 6. Protect your energy. Manipulation often thrives on emotional exhaustion. When you're drained, it's harder to think critically or make empowered choices. Protect your energy by prioritizing self-care, setting boundaries, and saying no to activities or relationships that don't serve your growth. 7. Surround yourself with empowering people. Consciousness is contagious. The people you spend time with can either uplift or drain you. Seek out relationships with individuals who inspire you, challenge you to grow, and support your journey towards self-awareness. Each of these steps helps you take back control of your mind, emotions, and perceptions. As you implement them, you'll notice a profound shift, not only in how you see the world, but also in how you experience it. Once you reclaim your consciousness, the way you experience life fundamentally changes. No longer are you a passive observer, swept along by external forces. Instead, you become the creator of your reality, living in alignment with your true self and higher purpose. This transformation opens the door to a life of clarity, freedom, and fulfillment. 1. Greater emotional resilience. With a liberated consciousness, you're no longer at the mercy of external triggers. You begin to respond to situations with intention rather than reacting out of fear, frustration, or conditioning. This emotional resilience allows you to navigate challenges with grace, seeing them as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. For example, when faced with negativity, whether from the news, social media, or personal relationships, you can choose to step back, assess the situation objectively, and decide how to proceed without compromising your peace. 2. Authentic decision-making. When you free your mind from manipulation, your decisions naturally become more authentic. Instead of chasing societal ideals or external validation, you start making choices that align with your inner values and desires. This alignment brings a sense of purpose and fulfillment that external achievements alone can't provide. For instance, you might choose a career that nourishes your creativity rather than one that simply offers financial security or social status. Or you may prioritize relationships that encourage mutual growth over those that drain your energy. 3. A stronger connection to your intuition. Living with a liberated consciousness deepens your trust in your intuition. This inner knowing becomes your guide, helping you make decisions with confidence and clarity. You start to rely less on external approval and more on what feels right for you. As your connection to your intuition strengthens, you'll find yourself more in tune with opportunities and paths that align with your highest potential. What once seemed unclear or out of reach now feels natural and achievable. 4. Alignment with your higher purpose. When you break free from the narratives and expectations imposed by others, you create space to discover your higher purpose. This purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It's simply the unique way you express your authentic self in the world. For some, this might mean pursuing a creative passion. For others, it could be fostering deeper connections with loved ones or contributing to their community. Whatever your purpose, living in alignment with it brings a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. 5. Freedom to live fully. Perhaps the greatest gift of a liberated consciousness is the freedom it brings. No longer burdened by external influences or societal expectations, you can fully embrace who you are and what life has to offer. This freedom allows you to experience joy, love, and connection on a deeper level. You begin to see life not as something that happens to you, but as a dynamic interplay of energy, choices, and opportunities. Every moment becomes a chance to live authentically, aligned with your truth. 6. Inspiring others to awaken. As you embody the power of a liberated consciousness, your transformation naturally inspires those around you. People will notice your clarity, confidence, and peace, and many will feel drawn to begin their own journey of awakening. In this way, your personal growth contributes to the collective shift toward greater awareness and empowerment. Living with a liberated consciousness is not a destination, it's an ongoing practice. The more you align with your inner truth and protect your mind from manipulation, the more you'll experience the freedom, joy, and fulfillment that come from being fully awake. You now hold the tools to take back control of your consciousness and reclaim your power. By understanding the subtle ways your thoughts and beliefs have been manipulated, identifying the sources of those influences, and taking deliberate steps to protect and align your energy, you've begun a profound journey of awakening. This isn't just about breaking free from external control, it's about stepping into your authentic self and living a life of clarity, purpose, and freedom. As you continue to practice awareness, trust your intuition, and make choices aligned with your values, you'll discover the immense power of living consciously. Remember, this journey doesn't just transform your life, it has the power to inspire others. Your clarity, confidence, and authenticity become a light for those still navigating the illusions of a controlled reality. Together, we can create a ripple effect that empowers more people to awaken and reclaim their truth. If this video resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Let's build a community of conscious creators committed to living with intention and authenticity. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more insights on living an empowered and awakened life. Until next time, keep questioning, keep growing, and keep reclaiming your power.